All right, Tim, testimonials, take two.
Hollywood. It's good. All right, so Tim, when you first started this company, do you remember the first interview you had?
Oh my goodness, yeah, like it was yesterday. I was petrified. Like I mentioned before, you know, I was an engineer, and I chose to be an engineer because I heard that engineers got to sit behind computers and never had to talk to humans.
Okay.
And that appealed to me. And quite frankly, I did that for 10 years, and I liked it. And then I started this company, which turns out this is where my true passion was. And next thing I know, I'm the CEO of almost a couple hundred employees and hundreds of thousands of customers. And I get thrust in front of the camera, and I literally almost peed my pants.
And then that's when I stepped in?
Shortly thereafter.
That would be bad. We don't want that. Okay, so you were very nervous when these things had come on.
I was, and it was not that I didn't have anything to say, because I had lots to say. It was more from the perspective of just how to say it, or how to pace myself, or how to really prepare properly, how to think on my feet. I mean, you taught me so many neat little, I guess, almost call them tricks,
yeah,
or ways of managing your breath, or managing the way you're thinking about a question or a response, or really how to prepare so that when that interview comes and the cameras are on and you don't know what the question is, you can actually put together a decent response and look good.
Right, because it's all about, to me, is your signature statements, the things that you know you can always go back to. And I think that's very important, but I also think that the headspace in getting through the fear,
yeah,
and the weaknesses, I don't think most people, as far as media training or public speaking training, really address that. Because you got to go, each individual has their own fears.
Exactly. The other neat thing, Katrina, that I'm not sure if you're even aware of this, but you kind of bring this almost like a secret weapon to this whole relationship, in the sense that you used to be on the other side of the camera, i.e. asking the tough questions, and so you know what these guys are going to ask. And as one of your customers, it's fantastic to be able to be kind of prepared, almost from the perspective of the insider. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that actually makes me feel good. Because so long I would sit across from somebody and I'd be like, oh, you poor thing, you're not doing really well. You know, like, and I always wanted to be like, oh, if you had just said this, I would have been able to be done with you, but now I'm going to just grill you even more. You know, so it's really nice. It's like the 60 Minutes photographer said to me, he goes, you're like a double agent. I'm like, yeah, I guess I kind of am, which is nice.
Yeah, well, real quick, so you mentioned the 60 Minutes thing, Katrina. For me, that was probably like 6 or 7 months after we started working together. And if you would have told me when we started working together that, hey, Tim, within about 7 months, we're going to be in New York City, you know, on the 19th floor of CBS Studios, and you're going to be doing a 60 Minutes piece, I would have said, oh my God, I want nothing to do with that. And it was really a come to Jesus moment for me, because I thought, holy cow, if I can do this, I can do anything.
And I felt the same way for you, because, you know, it's like my company's just starting, and for us to get this opportunity, you know, it's just like the universe saying this was what we were set out to do. But I never thought that was ever going to happen either.
Yeah.
But you okay, so the PR people say you need to up your game. You did it. I think a lot of people always feel like, I'm going to wing this.
Right.
What would be your advice to those people? Because getting that you don't know when 60 Minutes is going to call.
I would say that there's lots of ways to achieve success in this sort of realm. But there's one way to ensure that you'll fail, and that's by winging it. Whether you're either not going to prepare, or you think that you'll just be able to think on your feet, no way. That's not going to work.
Right, you won't.